Hopefully you can hear me. Dad Random here. And what I want to do in just a second is I need to do a little bit of a pre-flight check or a check on the master airscrew stealth props for the DJI Neo. So DJI Neo master airscrew stealth props. All right. And we're going to go completely N3. So N3 goggles, this will be a FPV flight. A little bit windy, so we'll see how it's going to go. And we're controller 3. So, all right, we should be ready to go. So I'm just going to get it started. I'm going to try to fly here. It should be a little bit loud. Or if it's if they call them stealth props, man, then they shouldn't be loud. So all right, here we go. Let's check them out. Let's scoop the goggles, and all right, we got FPV. All right. I'm gonna just double check on the controller if I have. Let's see if I have. Yep, we got manual. All right, we got manual control. All right, so the big problem that I've had in the past taking off from this spot is trying not to hit the tree. So we're going to be safe here, and we're going to take off from this table. So hopefully you can hear me okay. I don't know, they stealth or not? How do they fly? How do they perform with in manual? So we're going to take off in manual. We're going to fly in manual. We're not going to mess around because we don't want to mess around today. And then I will gyro flow the footage. So here we go. There we go. It's been a while since I've flown. And I'm flying in goggles right now. Everything looks really good. It's just perspective right now. It's just, these are the N3 goggles, so it's going to take me a minute to just get used to them. So I'm going to do a little bit of, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of, I got to use the front side of the battery to check like flight performance and stuff like that. So we have a full battery. Okay, we got some greenery in the trees too. Let's not get the drone in there, but we do have wind today, so I've got to be very careful. And so right now, sound wise, let's get away. Okay, I'm on the other side of the park and I can't hear it. So let's go this direction. Hey, it's doing a pretty good job on the wind. So far, so good. Guys, the Neo is just so much fun to fly. There's, you know, DJI has done such great, just such great things with the camera. Remember how it was kind of like blotchy and I mean the transmission system is really nice right now. I mean, this is golden hour, so we do have an advantage. And I'm flying pretty smoothly for being as windy as it is today. So like I said, I'm out there a little bit distance wise. I've been out this way before. As long as I keep my altitude, I'll be fine. But with it being windy, so we are in manual. This is full manual. So we'll go around, let's turn it, and then we'll head back. So now we have the wind working for us. And I can coast a little bit. Challenge some of these obstacles. I don't challenge too many obstacles with this, right? Especially when I haven't flown in so long. So I'll fly between trees and stuff like that. But I won't I won't do anything too low, at least not today. I just haven't flown enough. I don't know. So far, so good. I'm not being a complete baby with it. You know, I'm not pretending that obstacles don't exist. I mean, you know, we can go through here, can't we? Yeah. Well, we can't. We're not being total wimps today. Let's go to the other side of the school. But these are the DJI Stealth props. Okay. Flying performance. Not much. Let's see, 69%. Usually they get, with DJI, they usually get a little bit more flight time out of their props. There is some differences definitely in how they're made. Boy, the video is going right through that school. That's so good. Oh gosh, the Neo is just such a great, guys, if you have not considered buying the Neo, you have to. I mean, this is just, I mean, you can fly this with the controller 3, you can fly it with the all of the controllers, the N3 controller, you can fly it with the RC2 or the RC2. I mean, you really can fly it with just about anything. N3 goggles, you can you can fly it manually, line of sight. I mean, there's just nothing that this drone can't do, and that's what makes it definitely one of the best, like, entry-level platforms. I'm having so much fun, and look at that, 62%, and I'm still just, you know, doing a little bit of fun slow flying in the softball field here. You just don't want, like I said, you just don't want to get too close to stuff. Let's get away from those people over there. You're getting a little bit of wind. All right, 57%. So what I usually do with this, especially with the day being so windy, is once I get 50%, I get really close. So I'm not, I'm not hunting for it, you know. Whoa. I'm starting to get my controller legs back, so I'm getting my accuracy back with the controller. Look at that though, it's just so great. Anyway, I haven't flown this in a long time and I'm just very happy. Those guys we got a family, a couple with a dog, but I actually am in the right in this area here because they're not even supposed to bring that dog over here. But all right, so let's take it back and let's get it into sport mode. All right, we'll just fly home. All right, that was a lot of fun. All right. All right, I'm gonna think about that flight for a second and I'll be right back. All right, Dad Random back. Boy, is it sunny. But here, me grab, get some sunglasses on. Um, all I can say right now that I'm seeing with these specific props, I didn't lose any performance with them. Um, they're obviously, definitely, they're not quieter. They're not quieter, but I think with this quad here, you're actually just looking for performance. You know, what would be the best performance, especially if you're going to fly FPV. And I would say this would be a for sure something you would put on it. I just think if you're a fan of master air screw, I would definitely use these props. I am kind of a pumper for a master air screw. I do like their products. So I don't know if you'd count my opinion when it comes to that, but boy, is it windy. I guess one thing I could say is because of how windy it was today, that, you know, flying with the goggles today, it did show me that these are really good. So I would say yes. I would say they're probably better than the stock props, but for quiet, they're not quieter than the GemFan props, for sure. The GemFan props are much quieter. But as far as, you know, 3-blade performance, you know, for 3 blades are always going to get you better, you know, maneuverability for sure. So, but yeah, guys, all I learned from this flight is how much fun the Neo is and how awesome the N3 goggles are flying it. So, you'll see that this footage is going to be silky smooth because I'm going to put this in GyroFlow and make it perfect. So, what do we got beeping here? Oh, my goggles are beeping. They're saying, "Hey, shut me off." Okay. Anyway, a lot of fun. I had a blast. So yeah, give them a shot. I would say, you know, you're only looking at $10, you know, as far as extra, you know, for these props. So no problem installing them. I didn't have any problems putting them on. I thought everything went really well assembly wise. I didn't feel any vibration, any jitters. I was able to go out pretty good and control my flight. I did get a little bit squirrely down here, but you know, it's really windy. So hopefully I don't have a massive windy audio today, but isn't it beautiful right now? It's just gorgeous, perfect for flying the Neo. There's nothing better when getting your goggles, okay, even your goggles N3s and your DJI Neo, and just getting out in the park. It is like my favorite thing to do on Sunday. There's no question. So, all right, see that? Look at that. They look so pretty in the sun. Guys, everything looks great right now. Weather is beautiful, and flying is absolutely amazing. Dad Random for the master air screw props. I bought my own props. They didn't give me these props. I was glad to purchase them. And then, of course, they came out with orange the second I got the red ones. So, whatever. I'll keep the red ones. I think I'll keep these on. I think I'm going to leave these on. I really do. It's going to be my go-to prop. Just leave them on. Why not? I paid, what, $14 for them? I better leave them on. But, yeah. There's nothing I could see to keep me from having you or thinking about you purchasing them. And there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing bad at all. They're just great flying. So you can see I'm excited again to get in the air. So yeah, once I got going, we were flying. We were just kicking it. So all right, later, Dad Random for the DJI Neo and N3 goggles. And we've got Master Air Screw Stealth props today. Yes. Yes, all right. Get some. Why not? I can't think of one reason not to buy it.